got a project to do. And guess what? It's not mine. Not my stuff. My neighbor came down yesterday with 3 tires in a wheelbarrow and said, fix these tires. I'm tired of them going low. And do it now, he said. And so I said, oh, I'm just kidding. Oh, I offered to do this. He was going to buy new tires, possibly because he's tired of the slow leaks and everything, and this one coming off the rim. I said, no, let me put tubes in it. Try that first. It's super cheap. I have my methods that I use with my vise. Let me give it a whirl first before you buy anything new. And that's where we are today. So let's start with the easiest one. Look at how crumpled up this tire got when he was out mowing the grass. Probably doing 100 miles an hour. And I yell at him, slow down, slow. No, he doesn't. He just speeds up and waves.
Slower is safer.
So, yeah, that's what happens, you know. So I'm going to pull that tire off because I went ahead and left it out in the rain, and now it's got water in it. Well, I mean, I'll just use my vacuum pump to get it out here. So just trip over everything. So yeah, I'll get the water out with this. And if I can't get it out with that, I'll just take the tire right off and get the water out. But if there's a little left in, that's okay, because ultimately this is probably going to end up being my tractor anyways next year. Kind of working on a deal, and we'll see how that works out for us. But right now, let's put some tubes in it and get him back to mowing. It won't be today mowing because it's pouring rain out, but we can get the tires ready for him. All right, let's roll. I got to clean up this bench first. Do you think? I don't know. Do you think? All right, I have to stop reorganizing this garage. Now I can't find my car cover. So I'll have to go this route. All right, first things first, let's get the water out of this big tire. Perfect, there's a little gap down in there. I need a, oh, where are you going, you? What did I use this for last? I must have used it on something cruddy, and now it's all seized up on the inside. Let's try to take it apart. All right, okay, that's tightening it. Wrong way, this way. There it goes. I don't know, doesn't look great in there. Pull it right out and take a look. Kind of rusty. I think that'll do. Looks better. Now, 3-in-1. Uh-oh, almost empty. Let's give that a whirl. Okay, where was I? All right. Get rid of this, get rid of this. All right, let's get this tire straightened out, and I can maybe get some more water out of it. We'll see how to pull this tire back out. I had spoons somewhere, but last time I wanted to use my spoons, I couldn't find them. I'll try again. Okay, found them. I might need to use crowbars instead. I'll try the spoons first. Yeah, this isn't going to work. I wonder if my big tire machine bar will work better. Don't want to get this in the head, so. All right. That does nothing. Wow. Pop out. There it goes, kinda. Good enough. So I gotta get this tire off the rest of the way on one side so I can slip a tube in there. Let's try the spoons now. So I was able to get the 1 spoon in there, but it's getting tight now, so I probably can't get another one in. But I could probably get a screwdriver in somewhere. If I put this bolt through further, it can go through this bar. I'll show you in a second. I know you can't see. Oh, there it is. All right, so now I can get this bar. Don't pop that tire back on. You. There we go. Oh, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. I thought it would fit on there. It doesn't quite. It's not going to take much to pop this off now, I don't think. So, there we go. Yeah. Okay, this should pop it off. There it goes. Woo. All right. That's it. That's it. Perfect. 2.5 drops left. All right, let's get a tube in this thing. We'll pop out this valve stem. All right, with another one of my inventions. Oh, that big bolt's in the way. All right. Plunk that on there. Turn it and give it a crank. Yoink. Gone. And of course the little nub fell. Oh, it's not still in the rim. I'll just push it through and get it out of the tire. Okay. Okay, I got it. Garbage. Let's put the tube in. Yeah. So there we are. We started the tube. It's not even close to being sorted out right yet, but I've got the valve through, and that's going to keep it lined up as I go. Oh, I did forget to turn on the air compressor. Might as well. Well, I'll wait because it makes noise. Well, you know what? I can put on music or something. You'll see why I put that on. See it trying to escape? Well, it can't. Now the tube's flattening out. It's not all bunched up in there anymore. Alright, it's in. Nice and straight. It's not on some big angle because the tube's all whacked. Take a quick look. Maybe a quick feel around in there. Oh yeah, it's laying all flat. Perfect. Great. Let's wait for a little bit of air to build up. Oh, I gotta put the tire back on. So that's how I like to set it up. With the valve through, I put vice grips on each side of the tube because that's the only place the tube is going to sit high. Everywhere else it's laying down on the rim, so I should be able to get screwdrivers and stuff and jam this thing on. Let's see. Keep going, a little bit at a time, no rush. Push down on this side. Well, that's great, the tube is bulging out. All All right, the mistake is the tube is bulging out on the tire here, so the tire won't go over the tube. So I can't go in this direction. I got to go the opposite direction. I have to start. Ooh, and I'm gonna have to be really careful with the screwdriver, but that's just what I'll do. All right, because I'm just pinching that tube in there. That's not gonna work. This time I'm gonna start on this side, and then the tube can't get pinched. All right, let's go again. Maybe what I'll do is start on this side and move the vice grips over here first, and then work my way around. But as I get closer to that valve, I got to be real careful. Uh-oh. I don't get that tube. Hope I didn't get it there. Don't think so. A little bit at a time. Maybe this side. A little bit. We're going. Getting there. Make sure the tire's pushed down on the opposite side or it's not going on. So let's see what happens this time. Take a quick look. Now I can get the tire up over the tube, I think. There we go. Valve stem back in there. Okay, just hold it sideways so I don't push the valve in to the rim. Clip it on and go. Sounds good so far. No air popping out. What do we got in there now? 0 pounds. Still 0? Pop the bead. It's not going to pop. One done. All right, this is going to be the hardest one. These little tires, I mean, I've done littler tires, but these are typically pretty tough to do. This already has a tube in it, so it must have a hole in the tube to be losing air. So, well, I think just changing the tube rather than patching it is the way to go since I have a tube. Let's drop this down a little bit. Boy. It's flat. Now, I'm thinking to break this bead, I might have to take it over to the tire machine. Oh, maybe not. Let's put the nut on and see what happens. All right, let's see if I can get a screwdriver in there. Oh, that wasn't so hard. Okay, bead is broken. Let's get this tire up off. Push on one side. No, not gonna work. There we go, it's off. Okay. Without breaking the bottom bead, I don't know if I can do this, but I'm gonna try. Might not be doable. Can't even get the old tube out. Okay. Hopefully the valve stem's still in. Looks like it is. Fine. Flatten out the tube. Make sure there's no kinks in it. Beauty. Now, is this going to be hard to put back on? I don't know. Ugh. Okay, maybe this. No, I should have left that in. Nah, it's too late now. Oh, it was still up on the lip of the rim. That's better. It's on. £10. We got a Cricut in the shop. Well, that's just the best thing ever. All right, 15 pounds. Lets them out. Okay, 10 pounds. Put a cap on it. We're done. I'm hoping this last one's the easiest one. All right. This tire's almost bald anyway. It's only good for another couple seasons. Next. This one looks easy. It's also got a tube in it. That must have a hole in it. Wheelbarrow tire. There might be some air in it. I'll take the valve stem out. Might have to go on a hunt here. I couldn't see him, but he's... This looks easy. This tire is so flimsy. I don't think I need the vice grips for it. Oh, right, that. Got a little too aggressive. It's off. Tube out. Tube in. Stop ruining my movie. Where are you? I don't know. Insy winsy. What do you know about that? Beauty. You can almost put this one on by hand. Maybe I can. It's so flimsy. On goes. Well, that wasn't so hard. Let's put some air in it and see what happens. Tube all loosened up in there. Clips on. I think I got it. Uh-oh. You know, unclip, but I don't want to let go of the valve. I don't want it to get sucked in, so. No, it's not clipping very well. Okay. There we go. Good enough. 30 is recommended? Holy. That's a lot. Oh, wait a minute. Maximum load 30 psi cold. Max 2.0 bar. What am I hooked up on here? My God. So let's put 20 in. And I'm happy. There's 3 tires done, and 100% guaranteed. If it doesn't work out, bring them back. Now, I'm going to check the pressure on the other ones. You know what? I'm going to let them sit. I'll let all 3 of these sit, and then I'll check the pressures again a little later before I take them back. So not a massively fun job, but you know, it's doable. I'd strongly recommend getting a bolt the right size. Okay, roughly, oh, I can't see, I don't have my glasses on, 0.6. 0.75. So just follow those detailed instructions and just a vise and a bolt and a bunch of this and that, and hey, no problem. You too can put tubes in your lawn tractor tires. All right, see if I can get a shot of the tractor they're going on when I take them back.